So immigration, when it's at a high level, it can really affect the GDP of your country in a good way. Okay, but when you're getting most of them with a good percentage of them not being able to even speak the language uh, and unwilling to, that's a problem. When it's at the taxpayer's dime and we have our own homeless population, that's a problem. Um, so financially, okay, the legal system even like okay, so money's being even spent in there, but also uh, ties up the courts, makes immigration deportation harder. If you have to give them every single individual, and we're talking about like in the hundreds of thousands or millions of people. And when the numbers get high like that, you'll never get to deport the amount that you feel like you should be deporting. Now, obviously, the criminals leave first. Now, here's the problem. If they're coming in illegally, then they probably already exhausted the route of trying to come in legally, maybe. So that tells you that these individuals have to come in this way because they're not either not allowed here, they're on some kind of a list, terrorist list, or so you never know what it's like pulling somebody over when you're a cop. You never know who you're going to run into. And some of these countries we're talking about, they have no, you can't properly vet these individuals. Not everybody, not from every country. You're going to believe Venezuela. You're going to believe Russia. I mean, you're going to believe these countries? I mean, I don't. Okay, the next key piece, a point I want to make is cultural assimilation. So they bring their culture, and then if they don't integrate that well, and that can be their fault, or our culture maybe isn't so welcoming, but I would beg to differ on that fact. The final piece is, a lot of them come poor. There's not a sense, and they're hoping for the American dream. But a lot of them come uneducated, very poor. Like I said, certain countries, I believe Canada is even one of them, where they kind of pick and choose who they're gonna allow in. You look at your job market and you find out where do we need to plug some of these holes, and engineers and IT and some of these other places.